Appreciate y'all. What it do, what it do. Come right on in, sit yourselves right on down. It is, what is the day? What is the day? It's Wednesday. Wednesday is hump day, is what we call it around here in these streets sometime. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the, what is that? Dog it, what we got? This is the midday news out here, these doggone street. I don't know what just happened to my brain, but my brain was just doing something else. Man, I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Shout out to Phyllis. Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey, chat and Miss Shirley. Happy hump day. Love you, Willie. Love you back. Appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Say the D is in the building. What up, though? Oakland, California is in the house. Say the 510 is up in this thing. Say Chi-Town is up in the building. Say that you're first. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732. Pimping what's happening. Salute. Detroit is up in this thing. The 334 to go. Monkey Town is up in here. Say happy Wednesday. Willie say I hit that like button. Chat, what's up? What it do? What it do? Sugarland, Texas in the house. Hashtag Willie say hush out here in these streets. Jay the Bronx, New Yorkers in this bitch say, what poppin' past the leg of these 30 minutes of fire? Come on in. Sit yourselves right on down. Say hey, Sugar and Chat Tyler, Texas is back up in here on this hump day. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me get this thing up over here real quick. We also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. You can, if you don't mind, can you please go on over there and follow a player over there? Also, we're still trying to get the numbers up. We're trying to get the numbers up. The 662 Mississippi is up in the building. What's happening? The 757 is in the house. North Carolina is up in this thing. Come on in. Come on. Do not be afraid. I know. People don't want you to be around here, but they hate us. Those is haters, dog. I only see 86. And I know that you good peoples is better than that right there. I know y'all better than that right there after '06. So I'm going to need for you good people to go ahead on and hit the, what's the button? Hit the thumbs up button. It ain't gonna kill you, just gonna make you a better person. Listen, you can't get into heaven by not following instructions. I think I said that right. You cannot get into heaven without following instructions. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all have made it to 100 by '06. That's what I'm talking about, man. The teamwork make the dream work. Teamwork make the dream work. I'm out here trying to tell you something. I sure enough appreciate that right there, man. That's what's up. You say Tallahassee's up in the house. What it do? Oklahoma's in the building. Uh-oh. There it is. There it is. Got that first yawn in. Got that good little yawn in out here. Bam. The 612 is up in the building. What it do? Come on. California's up in the house. You say Seattle is in the building. All right. Just to say I made the 91st like. That's what I'm talking about. Get yourselves involved out here. The 773 is up in the building. You say that you was the second like. Appreciate that. Show enough do. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into a little something. Let's go ahead on and get into a little something. I want to start with, damn it, dog it. Listen, all right, bam. We all know about what has been going over there in Haiti because we spoke about it. Haiti is in a crisis right now. For some reason, they just can't get it together. They cannot work as a unit. Their government has, the government has fallen. And I just saw yesterday, I think the prime minister or somebody, whoever was in control, the president type thing, something like that right now, they quit. Like, you know what? Enough is enough. It's over out here in these doggone street. I don't want to fight you people no more. And then we got our Haitian brothers and sisters who is trying to make it to the border of the Dominican Republic. I got a question though. How is it that the Dominican Republic have their stuff together? At least, or it seems like they have their stuff together. And Haiti don't. They own the same island. I am so confused. But the Dominican Republic, they have order. They have law and order. Haiti don't. That's a doggone shame. So y'all automatically know in the great country, the greatest country on the planet, we cannot mind our own damn business. We cannot mind our own business. And shout out to every other country who be looking for the United States to help them out. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Say the 281 H-Town is up in the building. Say the 330 Ohio is in the house. Come on in. Do not be afraid, y'all. Thank you. Look here. Us, the great United States of America, has just sent some help. The United States Marines has now been deployed to Haiti.
Now the latest on the chaos in Haiti. An anti-terrorism team of U.S. Marines has just been sent to the capital of Port-au-Prince to help protect the U.S. Embassy there. Heavily armed gangs control much of the city, and there is a political vacuum after the country's prime minister said he will resign. Christian Benavides is at Haiti's border with the Dominican Republic, where some people are trying to get out. Christian, good morning.
Yeah, it was the prime minister said enough is enough. I'm out of here.
Vlad, good morning. What's still unclear is a timeline to that transition government. Also, how free and fair elections will be carried out. We're anticipating another busy day here at the border crossing where people are being deported by the truckloads to a country with an uncertain future.
As Haiti's political future hangs in the balance, the neighboring Dominican Republic is cracking down on undocumented Haitians, rounding them up and sending them back to their country.
They rounding them up and sending them right on back to their country, which is attached to their country.
They treat us like dogs, this man told us after he was released, adding we were detained since yesterday with no food, nothing.
This is the fourth truck that we've seen here in just the past 4 hours. This is a scene that happens every day here at the border.
Earlier in the day, this woman collapsed as she was being taken off an overcrowded immigration truck. Haitian-American Dana Josephs happened to be driving by, put her in the back of his truck, and rushed her to the hospital.
It could be my family, but even though I don't even know her, so this is my car that I have to use just to save her life. I'll do it.
You say returning the sender.
These scenes at the border comes at a moment of desperation for Haiti, after a coalition of Haitian stakeholders and international leaders, including the U.S., helped usher in the agreement to dissolve Prime Minister Ariel Henry's failing government and replace it. It follows weeks of gang violence that have endangered the streets of the nation's capital and displaced thousands of people. Now some Haitians are skeptical about what comes next.
You say Dominicans don't mess with Haitians. That's a damn shame for them to be on the same island.
The resignation of Ariel Henry is a game that the Americans are playing, this man said. Others, like this shoemaker, seemed hopeful. Haitians have a duty to see if we can find someone who can put the country back on track, he said. The ongoing unrest has left some Americans in Haiti, like missionary Jill Dolan, stranded.
When we've contacted agencies to extract us out, they have just said it's way too dangerous where you are. You have to stay put.
Got to stay put, baby. You can't come home right now.
There are no
We ain't coming in.
commercial flights in and out of Haiti. Americans we've spoken to here at the crossing tell us about the treacherous journey they had to make to get here to the Dominican Republic, the only way they can get home. Tony?
You say Haitians don't mess with Haitians.
Christian Benavides on the border between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Thank you very much.
Look at this right here, though. This is the mindset. This is the mindset of some Haitians. Hell, it seems. This is the mindset of some people when you will continue to destroy your neighborhoods and, you know, your town, your city and stuff like that right there.
And displace thousands of people.
They got some real thick ones out there.
Now some Haitians are skeptical about what comes next. The resignation of Ariel Henry is a game that the Americans are playing, this man said. Others, like this shoemaker, seemed hopeful.
They have a shoemaker. They have shoemakers over there in Haiti.
Have a duty to see if we can find someone who can put the country back on track, he said. The ongoing...
So nobody don't want to put the fire out, and this fool right here gonna start the fire.
Unrest has left...
That's what's up. This is your own time. This is your own little country. This all you got. You know you have nothing else. It's not like you can tear up this country and just move on over to another country. That's not how stuff works. This is y'all own little town, and y'all just gonna just keep on destroy the little town. Not even thinking like further down the line about eating, about food and shelter. We're just gonna destroy some shit so people will, let's say, not visit, not come around, not send aid. Y'all. Oh my God, what's wrong with people? What is really, really wrong with people? All these people on the block, but nobody put the fire. That says a lot.
The ongoing unrest has left some Americans in Haiti, like missionary Jill Dolan, stranded.
When we've contacted agencies to extract us out, they have just said it's way too dangerous where you are.
And it's crazy because isn't the Dominican Republic, aren't they Haitians? Somebody explained it to me. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I thought that the Dominican Republicans was just the light-skinned Haitians. I may be wrong. You say, Willie, at least the fires was not burning everything down, but in the middle of the street. You got a point. Maybe it's for like the mosquitoes or something like that right there. I have no idea.
You have to stay put.
There are no commercial flights in.
How do you destroy? Well, hell, dark you folk did the same thing in their cities. Destroy your own little towns and stuff like that, and then be looking crazy in the morning when the fires done been put out. Your stoves is burnt down, but yesterday when you was burning shit down, you believed that it was the right thing to do. So they're doing the exact same thing in their country that African Americans did in their country, their cities, their little towns and shit. Destroy your own homes. Destroy your own neighborhoods. Something is really, really wrong with people. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Something really, really wrong with people. And I don't want it to be the melanin. I don't want it to be, well, because we have a high concentration of melanin, that this is what have us acting in this manner. I don't want to say that. I don't want it to be that, because I know we're better than that. Or am I under the assumption that we is better than that? Do I have hope? I think that I got hope that we is better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not a good look. Anyway, we got some news maybe that you could use. We got something that's serious, so let me go ahead and grab this. I want to grab it like this right here. Dollar General. Let's go ahead and talk Dollar General. Now, for the longest, well, in case you all may not know, Dollar General have been having problems with their employees, where they have been talking about unfair worker laws, well, not worker laws, but unfair treatment as employees out here in these streets. And when we is on jobs and we is arguing stuff, the number one thing that you can do to make your point be heard is what these people at Dollar General decide to go ahead on and do, and that was quit.
The Dollar General convenience store in Mineral Point was temporarily closed this weekend after all of the employees walked off of their shifts and quit their jobs. Jarrell Ballard spoke to former employees who organized this walkout and has you covered on their decision to leave.
It was a collective decision by 6 employees.
We were underpaid, underappreciated, and overworked.
Signs taped on the front door of the Dollar General store in Mineral Point saying, "We quit."
They really just need to do better. They need to do better by their employees. They need to do better by their customers and the communities that they build all these stores in.
Both the former store manager and the assistant manager telling me they quit because they didn't agree with the company's donation policy, which made them throw away product that wasn't on the approved donation list.
There was stuff that wasn't on the list that totally usable, and I was always told when I was in school to recycle.
So for months, the former employees donated the items they were supposed to throw away to local charities.
Is it violating Dollar General policy
by donating items that weren't on that list. Yes, it is violating their policy, hence why I wrote in my letter that they needed to change their policies.
They tell me that when corporate found out, they were told to stop, and all employees decided to quit. In a final farewell to customers, staff signed a letter and posted it on the front door saying they quit because of corporate greed.
I think they're going to do what they feel they need to do for their company, for their bottom line, and unfortunately that doesn't help the communities that they're building these stores in.
The Dollar General has since reopened, and we've reached out to corporate for a comment. We're waiting to hear back. Reporting in Mineral Point, Jarrell Ballard, 27 News.
I listened to the story at first, and I was like, oh, man, they standing up for what they believe in and all that stuff, which they is standing up for what they believe in. But I'm like, hold on. Now that I'm sitting back and I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to think things through. How y'all mad at the company because the company don't want to recycle stuff how y'all want to recycle, and the company don't want to donate stuff that they don't want to donate? That's their company. Wait a minute. When we trying to come on in to a company and try to strong arm a company, that's not right. Hold on. Shout out to Will for the $5 cash app. Say for support OG player passer. Appreciate that right there. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. You say will they rescue the single mamas? You're talking about out of Haiti. They just might. They just might rescue them beautiful babies. Look here, they going on to bag it up just a smidget. Just a smidget. Damn it, I thought that they was upset overpay and all that fly stuff right there. Y'all quit because of a donation policy? Go ahead.
Covered on their decision to leave.
Hold on.
It was a collective decision by 6 employees.
Okay.
We were underpaid, underappreciated.
I get the underpaid and underappreciated. We got that part.
And overworked.
Signs taped on the front door of the Dollar General store in Mineral Point saying, "We quit."
They really just need to do better. They need to do better by their employees. Mm-hmm. They need to do better by their customers and the communities that they build all these stores in.
Now you want them to do better by the community. I get that y'all quitting because of it's too much work, you're underpaid. Got that. But they're saying that y'all quit over donations.
Both the former store manager and the assistant manager telling me they quit because they didn't agree with the company's donation policy.
See? Both the manager and the store manager quit because of the donation policy. They didn't quit because of being worked too hard and being underpaid. I'm glad that I caught that right there.
Which made them throw away product that wasn't on the approved donation list.
Made them throw away product that wasn't on the damn list. Well, throw the shit away. I don't understand. Wait a minute.
There was stuff that wasn't on the list that totally usable. And
things that wasn't on the list that were totally usable. And
I was always told when I was in school to recycle.
And a lot of things that we was told when we was back in school was wrong. You was under you work for that company. That company makes the rules. When you create your own company, then you get to make the rules. You don't recycle some shit that the company don't want to be recycled. And that's their policy.
So for months, the former employees donated the items they were supposed to throw away to local charities.
It is the same as restaurants. It used to be back in the days before restaurants started to get sued that they would not throw out the food at the end of the night. They would donate the food. They would give the food to the homeless. They even would allow the employees to take the food home, especially the overcooked food. You know what I'm saying? They changed that right there. I do believe that restaurants started to get sued, and they just changed it to where all excess food at the end of the night get thrown away. Everything gets thrown away. I don't care if the shit good, because I think that they got sued for making somebody sick due to the food that they donated, if I'm not mistaken. So the majority of restaurants changed it to throw that food in the garbage. You know, damn it, won't care nothing about nothing. throw it away. So y'all just gonna quit y'all good little job because y'all mad at their donation policy.
Is it violating Dollar General policy by donating items that weren't on that list? Yes, it is violating their policy.
So yes, it's violate. See, now, I like her. I like her though. At least she does admit it's violating their policy. So at least she's admitting that they're wrong.
Hence why I wrote in my letter that they needed to change their policies.
They tell me.
So listen, baby, you could have wrote corporate and explained why they need to change their policy. You didn't have to quit.
That when corporate found out, they were told to stop, and all employees decided to quit.
All y'all decided to quit when y'all got bills to pay.
In a final farewell to customers, staff signed a letter and posted it on the front door saying they quit because of corporate greed.
I hope y'all quit because of corporate greed. Well, let me explain something to you. You should not work for no company. Because if you don't think that corporations or companies is greedy and or have greed, then I don't know what planet that you living on. Because every company, everybody who builds a company is trying to get paid out here in the doggone street. And they're trying to get more bang for the buck. They're trying to get as much money as possible. They're trying to get as much money as possible. Y'all quit because of corporate greed. Y'all some damn fools. I am so sorry to tell y'all. If y'all don't know, all corporations is greedy.
It on the front door saying they quit because of corporate greed.
I think they're going to do what they feel they need to do for their company, for their bottom line, and unfortunately,
yes, that's what you need to know. They're going to do everything necessary for their bottom line. That's pretty much every company. All companies have to do what's best for their bottom line, because if they don't, they won't be in business long. It's just how it goes.
That doesn't help the communities that they're building these stores in.
It don't help the communities. It does help listen, watch it. All Dollar Generals help the communities. Why? Because it saves gas. It saves you gas and time. So that is helping the community. And they get to hire at least, four to eight people? 4 to 8 people out of that community now have a job, right? So they is helping the community. You all want this company to help the community the way y'all want them to help the community. You got to create your own business, baby.
The Dollar General has since reopened, and we've reached out to corporate for a comment. We're waiting to hear back. Reporting in Mineral Point, Jarrell Ballard, 27 News.
And then I had told y'all, damn it, I forgot. Damn it, I just lost my train of thought real quick. But anyway, I hope that you all had jobs before y'all quit y'all doggone job. Oh, this is what I was finna say. Then I had told y'all, you better start taking your PTO, your vacations, and all that shit. And all of you all who think the company cannot function without you, and that's why you won't take off and enjoy your doggone life. Well, 6 of them quit and they closed the store. Guess what happened the following day? The store was right back open. So y'all quit thinking that y'all really hurt something like that. But no. The store right back open. Bam. And y'all out of a job. The store back open. Finna continue to make money and finna continue with their policies that you did not agree with. But now you have to find another job. Hopefully you'll be able to find it really quick. Hopefully. But you never know. Moving right along, ain't gonna be much hold you. Please don't try to shit at home. Please do not try to shit at home. Think it through. Before you quit anybody's job, make sure you have another job and or you got a business that's booming out here in this street. Moving right along, ain't gonna be much hold you. I'm trying to help. Don't be out here looking like a damn fool. Do not be out here looking like no damn fool. You trying to stand on something. Hold on. This is why we say you got to crawl before you walk. You got to get the wind beneath your feet, partner. You really do. You got to get that FU money. Like Pac said, he was told that you don't go to war until you get your money right. So when you get your money right, then it's time for war. But damn it, if you still check the check, shut up. Shut your mouth if you check the check. Hush. Stop talking. Stop talking, because the shit that you were saying, don't nobody really hear you like that right there. But anyway, moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Shout out to James for the $7 cash app. I appreciate the support. I sure enough do. And we is going to Rumble. We're going to Rumble at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show, and we're also going to kick.com, The Willie Williams Show. All of this happens at 1 o'clock, and that's in the next 31 minutes right here in East Street. Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $3 cash out. You say, do dope, F hope, and hunt somebody. Do dope, F hope, and hunt somebody. I appreciate that right there. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, mind your own business and live your doggone best life. Don't be out here arguing with these doggone companies because of their company standards and all that shit. You signed up for the job. Work the job, take your behind home. How the hell you gonna quit your damn job in the month of Easter? How you gonna quit your job in the month of Easter? Them Easter outfits ain't gonna buy themselves. Huh? It's a doggone shame. You say, before you wreck your old home, be certain of a new one. God damn it. For real. Bill Withers. I appreciate that right there. You don't make a move and you ain't thought it through. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. And now you're going to be sitting at the crib complaining to your working peers about how bad Dollar General is while your peers is working. When your peers get off drinking beers and snorting together and all that fly stuff right there, hell, and shit, you can't even afford essential products right now. You mad at them. Boy, y'all play too much. Listen, let's go ahead on and get into this right here. Let's go down to Summer Isles Beach. We got cell phone video. We got cell phone videos, and maybe a lot of you all saw this right here. What had happened down in Sunny Isles. And Sunny Isles is in Florida. My state, stand your ground state, post bitch, go home state. Please don't run up, win fit for our life state. We have a beautiful baby who think that she has, what is that term called? Diplomatic immunity. Shout out to all my diplomats out here in the doggone street. Us in law enforcement don't give a damn about your diplomatic immunity, baby. Let me go ahead on and show y'all the video. Watch it. Look.
This morning, cell phone video showing a traffic stop in Sunny Isles Beach. It's getting a lot of attention online. It shows a woman being dragged from a car and being put in handcuffs.
Annalise Garcia live in West Miami-Dade with more of the encounter that was all caught on camera. Annalise.
Hey, JC Eric. So according to the police department, this video just shows a piece to the puzzle. Before we take you there, we'll give you a little background. Basically, the Sunny Isles Beach Police Department was making a traffic stop. There were a man and a woman in the car. The woman was driving, and when they asked her for her license, she handed them her passport. That is when they said that it's not a license, and they asked her to get out of the car. She declined. This is what happened next. Take a listen.
Get off of her right now! Your job is done. Get off of her. Get off of her right now.
It's okay. I have a
Get off of her right now.
So because this woman was declining, officers had to forcefully remove her from the car, and they placed her in handcuffs. What's happening here is, or what appears to be happening, is the passenger who was taking the video began yelling to the officers that they were going to lose their jobs and that he was going to sue the department for $250,000. Now, this video has been making its rounds on social media. Definitely some controversy over it. The Sunny Isles Beach Police Department did issue a statement explaining what actually happened, though. So it reads, let's take you there. The video posted online does not capture the full incident from beginning to end. The female driver shown in the video was stopped by her officers for traffic violations. She then stated she had immunity. She repeatedly refused to comply with officers' orders and was placed in handcuffs. Upon further investigation, it was determined that the diplomatic tag that was affixed to her car was counterfeit, and the female driver was arrested for driving with the counterfeit tag. The City of Sunny Isles Beach Police Department remains committed to making our streets safe for drivers and pedestrians. So again, this video has been making its rounds on social media. We have requested the entire video from the police department to be able to show you the rest of what exactly happened here. But as soon as we get anything else, we'll be sure to let you know. But for now, we are live in West Miami-Dade. Annalise Garcia, Local 10 News.
I am a diplomat. Somebody say watching too many movies. I'm trying to tell you. That baby say I'm a diplomat. Wait. Baby, a lot of us don't even much know what that right there is, baby. A lot of us don't know that. Listen, the officers know how to do their damn job. They don't know about the politics and all that fly stuff right there. Look how they snatched that baby out and she was shocked. Notice, watch this. She looked at the man. She looked at the man who was over there recording, claiming that he is going to, I'm going to sue you for $250,000. Wait, what?
New this morning, cell phone video showing a traffic stop in Sunny Isles Beach.
Look at her face. Yeah, this is what happens in the great United States of America when you're around here playing with law enforcement. We don't play with that. Listen. I love to see when you babies be talking. And then y'all get shown who actually has the power. Because a lot of y'all believe that y'all have power that you really don't goddamn have. A lot of y'all, you can't even defend your doggone self while running your mouths. And this is one of your biggest problems out here. He said diplomats have drivers.
Getting a lot of attention online. It shows a woman being
He got snatched out of an Audi. You should be embarrassed, bitch.
Dragged from a car and being put in handcuffs.
Guess who did not get dragged out the car? The man.
10's Annalise Garcia live in West Miami-Dade with more.
But Willie, that's not funny. It is hilarious to me because this is the year, some of last year, and this is the year that we will constantly show you all, especially females, that y'all ain't got the power that you think that you have. Y'all do a whole bunch of talking but can't defend yourself. And a lot of us men, we keep trying to tell y'all to shut your mouth, calm your nerves. The only reason that you are still actually breathing is because, for the most part, men don't want to go to jail. That is why y'all still, like, really intact when you running your mouths. Because men, they don't want to really disrupt their lives like that. But y'all take advantage of that. But I love it when these type of things really happen. I really do.
For the encounter that was all caught on camera. Annalise.
Cashing a bad check with your mouth.
Hey, JC Eric. So according to the police department, this video just shows a piece to the puzzle. Before she declined, this is what happened next. Take a listen.
Yeah.
Get off of her right now. Your job is done. Get off of her. Get off of her right now.
It's okay. I have a
Get off of her right.
Oh hell. And how I'm looking at it, you all can't see. Y'all can't see that monkey being shown. Boy, y'all wild. Look, hold on. Let me slide it. Watch it, look.
Get off of her. Get off of her right now.
It's okay. I have
He recording that moment. Look at him.
So because this woman was declining, officers had to forcefully remove her from the car and they placed her in handcuffs. What's happening here is, or what appears to be happening is the passenger who was taking the video began yelling to the officers that they were going to lose their jobs and that he was going to sue the department for $250.
$250, we're going to get you. Gonna sue you. We got lawyers on deck. You know what I'm saying? We got lawyers on deck.
$1,000. Now, this video has been making its rounds on social media. Definitely some controversy over it. The Sunny Isles Beach Police Department did issue a statement explaining what actually happened, though. So it reads, let's take you there. The video posted online does not capture the full incident from beginning to end. The female driver...
Look at that beautiful baby. She is shocked. And a lot of females is shocked that
from beginning to end, the female...
They ain't got that power like that. A lot of y'all, like, it'd be like y'all wake up moment. It is really like a wake up moment. And then because we have this thing that we have to show everybody, especially when we is talking lawsuits, we have to record and upload, and we want to get we want to hold court online and have officers guilty by public opinion. We want to make police officers guilty by public opinion. But they typically don't fall guilty inside of a courthouse. So, but keep on recording, and uploading. Because of, she knows better than to give her damn passport. See, a lot of people would make the mistake of, oh, well, if she's a diplomat, she did not know the process and all this shit. No. No, you know how to get in a car in America and drive that doggone car. You know how to read the signs. You know how to go where you're going, obviously, because you is a driver. So you also know you need this thing called a driver's license. See, a lot of people, they like to give these babies passes and shit like that right there. No, we don't do that around here.
The driver shown in the video was stopped by her officers for traffic violations. She then stated she had immunity. She repeatedly refused to comply with officers' orders and was placed in handcuffs. Upon further investigation,
Yeah. She repeatedly refused to comply with the officers. Damn, you got to comply around here, sister.
it was determined that the diplomatic tag that was affixed to her car was counterfeit.
Who put the tag on the car? Who put the tag on the car, though? To say, Willie, they said that the tags were fake. Yes. Who put the diplomatic tags on the car?
And the female driver was arrested for driving with a counterfeit tag. The City of Sunny Isles Beach Police Department remains committed to making our streets safe for drivers and pedestrians. So, again, this...
Back that up. Hold on. Upon further investigation, it was determined that the diplomatic tag was affixed to the car was a counterfeit, and the female driver was arrested for driving with a counterfeit tag, as she should. Be out here playing in Florida like that right there. He said, I bet you $1,000 a rich person paid the cop to do that to her. Hell, you might be right. Listen, a lot of us is around females who we just cannot wait until she get checked. A lot of us is around females who we can't wait till this bitch get fired, until we can't wait until she gets slapped down out here in these doggone streets because of behavior, because of attitude. Because we don't want to do it to put ourselves in a situation. We just can't wait for that one day she walk around like she is it, like she's just a queen out here in these doggone streets. Bitch, I can't wait till you lose your goddamn job. I can't wait till you lose your children. I can't wait. Oh, I promise you. Bitch, I can't wait until, damn it, your car need to burn up. It's for real, with all your important documents in it. You got people who is just sitting back, just waiting. While you was living your best life, running your mouth with this little messed up behavior, thinking that you is the ish because of your status, because of your gender. Keep on now. Keep on. You're going to find out the hard way. Shout out to them police for not even playing with that baby. Nobody playing with y'all stupid ass. Oh, Jesus. I can't take y'all serious. Can't take y'all serious. But anyway, let's get into something more messy. Well, shout out to all us good parents out here in the doggone street. But shout out to all the good fathers. Shout out to all the good fathers and the things that we would do to protect our children. We would protect our children at all costs. We would put it all on the line. We willing to go to prison behind our children, right? Well, we have a good father. Grab that. We have a good father who was arrested after threatening to punch a student who was harassing his daughter. Y'all know how we feel about these daughters. Here we go. Let's see what's being said.
Father is facing charges, this after he entered a school and confronted a student who had been harassing his daughter. That incident was captured on video. Action News reporter Becca Henderson live for us there in Paulsboro, Gloucester County, with more on what we're learning about this situation. Becca.
Gray, police say that father went into the school to check his daughter out. Instead of going with her, he went up to a classroom and allegedly threatened to punch and knock out a student who police say his daughter was having a dispute with.
Apologize to my daughter.
This video is part of the police investigation. It appears to show a parent confronting a child at Paulsboro High School. Paulsboro police say the man in this video is 38-year-old Aaron Thomas, and investigators say he threatened students who were in a dispute with his daughter. About a minute into the video, an adult intervenes and tries to get Thomas to leave. But the situation appears to escalate, and Thomas makes physical contact with another student and begins yelling.
So he's asking the student to apologize to his daughter. That is not like the best thing to do. Because it doesn't, it's not real. It's not a real apology. When you're doing it like this, at this moment, you're trying to bully the student into saying something that the student does not even feel. So this was not a good little thing that he was doing here. Let's let the story keep going, though. Come on, listen.
This happened around 11:30 a.m. Monday at the high school. An affidavit says Thomas came to the school to sign out his daughter, who was having problems with another student over photos being airdropped. Instead of leaving with his daughter, Thomas tracked down the other student.
He's between a rock and a hard place.
Some parents say they get why Thomas is angry.
As a father, I can understand exactly what he's saying, what he's doing. But also as a father of a child that's in the school, to have a stranger to come in to do what he did is also wrong.
Later Monday, Thomas was arrested and charged with simple assault, terroristic threats, trespassing, and disorderly conduct.
That's wrong. The father shouldn't have got arrested. He was protecting his daughter.
Some parents who
She
watched
said that's wrong. The father should have not gotten arrested. He was protecting his daughter. Okay.
the video thought Thomas's response was justified. Others thought he should have gone about the situation differently.
He should have went to the principal's office and got with them and pulled the kid out. And had his parents also.
And Gray, the superintendent, also put out a letter to families saying that the district is cooperating with police. It is worth noting, in charging documents, though, it took the school about 3 hours to call police after this incident happened. Live in Paulsboro, I'm Becca Hendrickson for Action.
All right, Becca, back that thing up real quick. Listen, a lot of people say that it was a good thing. A lot of people saying, oh, no. He should have handled it the right way. Here's our problem, men. Here's our problem, fathers, dads. Let me say something to you. We end up in jail. We end up in the hospital. We end up with our pictures on the t-shirt behind that monkey. I will always continue to tell y'all that. We end up, things don't really work out good for us as males, as hell, brothers, uncles, daddies. It don't when it's behind that monkey. Let me show you how. Watch
The situation appears to escalate, and Thomas makes physical contact.
Do y'all understand that, let's say this boy was like really about that life, and he had a pencil and or a pen in his hand, he could have stuck him in the eye real quick. What if it had shank on him? He could have felt threatened and stabbed shit out the daddy. Right? They said that he was protecting the daughter.
Another student and begins yelling. This happened around 11:30 a.m. Monday at the high school. An affidavit says Thomas came to the school to sign out his daughter, who was having problems with another student over photos being airdropped.
Photos being airdropped. So did she allow somebody to get her phone and airdrop some photos? What was the photos? Did your daughter have nudes? Did your daughter photos get airdropped to his phone? This is about photos. See, she did something and now she wants somebody to take up for her. This was her fault that photos was airdropped. I promise you that. It's her fault. And now she want daddy to come on around there because maybe the dude who he confronted was clowning her about the pics. And now he got to come out to the school because she feels some type of way. Now listen, she only told her dad her side of the story. I promise you, this is what females do. But I can almost guarantee that this was over nudes.
Instead of leaving with his daughter, Thomas tracked down the other student.
All he had to do is go to the principal office. Hey, I'm having an issue about my child. I'm coming to pick my child up. Let me tell you what the issue is so we can nip this in the bud. That's all he had to do. He did not have to go around and confront a young man who got some photos, because he got photos and he probably clowned her, or he probably he's showing the pictures around. Oh, she probably liked him and sent him news, and he showed his friends and shit like that right there. Yeah, believe all women. So men, when I tell y'all better start thinking it through. When these people with monkeys telling y'all the story, remember there's another side. She's not telling the whole truth.
It's between a rock and a hard place.
Some parents say
she wanted somebody to help her to not continue to feel ashamed and or be, like they say, harassed. She wanted somebody to make it stop because her feelings was hurt.
they get why Thomas is angry.
As a father,
they get why she is angry. Why he is angry. Maybe they're not telling the people outside that this was over pictures that was airdropped.
Can understand exactly what he's saying, what he's doing.
You understand, but you may have only heard a little bit of the story, and now you are saying that you understand. Damn it, did the media tell y'all this is about some airdrop photos?
But also as a father of a child that's in the school, to have a stranger to come in to do what he did is also wrong.
Now, just think about this right here. Thomas, think about it when you bond out. That student who faced that you went in, he probably got a daddy too. He probably got cousins and uncles and shit like that right there too. Now, technically your life is in danger. But all of this is behind your daughter. I want y'all players to pay attention. Understand this. Y'all better ask more questions. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. For real, I keep showing y'all, we keep getting ourselves in trouble running behind monkey. We got to stop automatically believing people, especially peoples with monkeys. I'm trying to help. Move right along. Bam, 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 bam. How many minutes we at? We at the 51. I just did that right there. Bam, bam, bam. Is that an update? That can't be an update. No. We got one. Hold on. Hold up. Bam, 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 bam. I could just throw this out. Nope. I don't even just want to throw that there out. We got the Dollar General out the way. We did that right there. So that means that this is all right. Bam. Let's go on around here. If you're just not coming on in, we also is streaming live on, what is that place called? On twitch.tv.com. Shout out to everybody who's already over there, subscribed to a player. Appreciate that right there. Y'all, let me go on and put this up here on the screen real quick. We have a registered child predator arrested for grape. Here you go.
Right now, News for Jax at 11, a registered sexual predator is back behind bars. Deputies in Putnam County say he followed, beat, and raped a woman. 81-year-old Kendrick Marklane is facing one count of first-degree rape.
Our crime and safety analyst says the allegations against Marklane are an example of why it's important to stay vigilant when alone in public.
Be aware where you are. Be aware who's around you. Be cautious coming in and going out to your car. Just try to keep your head about you. Don't bury your head in the phone, and try to, as much as you can, avoid putting yourself in dangerous situations.
News for Jax reporter Eric Avanier has been looking into this arrest in Putnam County and why this case, according to police, is particularly alarming.
31-year-old Kendrick Marklane, a registered child predator who was just released from prison in late December, is now back in jail accused of rape. Putnam County investigators say less than 2 months after he was released, he followed a woman walking by herself, bashed her head into a wall, and then raped her. The assault reportedly happened right after the woman told her mom on her cell phone that she was being followed. The woman had to be taken to the hospital to be treated for injuries she sustained from the attack. McClain was arrested on Monday after DNA evidence linked him to the crime. Detectives also say that on the night of the attack, surveillance video showed a man following a woman who matched the description of the victim.
And building a case with DNA.
Retired JSO Director of Investigations turned News4JAX crime and safety analyst Tom Hackney says this is far from a typical rape case.
You know, to have a stranger upon stranger sexual battery case is really the exception more than the rule, because like you said, in so many of these cases, your victim and suspect are somehow acquainted with each other. In this case, you know, this just is not that.
Hackney says the rape case against McClain is an example of why women need to take precautions when they are out in public at night, especially now during spring break.
Obviously,
we got to tell women to be precautious.
Walk in well-lit areas. Walk with somebody if you can. You know, try not to cut through places. Try to avoid areas that are near wooded areas.
Don't put yourself in a situation for these type of things to happen. Don't put yourself in situations that makes it easier for these type of things to happen.
Says taking a self-defense class will teach women how to get out of certain unavoidable situations. He also says carrying a self-defense weapon like pepper spray is not a bad idea, nor is carrying a gun for self-defense if you are legally allowed to and are properly trained on how to use it.
If they grew up with daddies, they wouldn't even need the self-defense course. If they grew up with a dad in the household, for the most part, you can take the self-defense course as an extra thing. But we got to tell them to get their face out their phones. Pay attention to your surroundings. Keep your head on the swivel. This is what we got to tell. They only have this luxury of being unaware because of men.
The idea behind having that firearm is knowing how to use it and being prepared and having the skills and abilities to do it.
Eric Avignon, Channel 4, the local station.
She was on the phone with her mama and said, I am being followed. Did she ever call the police? I think I'm being followed. Somebody following me. But notice, he was a child, a registered child predator. A registered child predator. He didn't go after a child this time.
In Putnam County, and why this case.
Yep, keep treating women like children. That's why I call them babies. Damn it, that's why I call them babies.
According to police, is particularly alarming.
31-year-old Kendrick McClain,
Dan just said, you know what? Enough is enough.
Registered child predator who was just released from prison in late December is now back in jail accused of rape. Putnam County investigators say less than
that boy wanted to go back home.
2 months after he was released, he followed a woman walking by herself, bashed her head into a wall, and then raped her. The assault report.
He followed her walking by herself, so she was in a spot, in a place to where she can get her head bashed up against the wall, and right at that spot, be raped. That further lets you know that that spot is not well lit. That spot is like in a dark spot. That spot is where a lot of people, they can't see you at, you know. So why would y'all even be in these spots like this? And I'm not saying that, yes. Why would y'all be in spots like this? Why? Because you don't think. You don't think. And your thought, a lot of women's argument is, well, we shouldn't have to do that right there. Men need to be able to control themselves. And you would be right. You'll be absolutely correct. Guess what? Right when you said that right there, another woman has been raped. And it's just like you said, men should be able to control themselves. I'm in agreement. And while we sit around here and say that fly shit right there, another one has just been raped. So my point being, you could coulda, woulda, shoulda, and what somebody should be doing and all that fly shit. We know humans is going to be humans, and humans is not going to do what you think they should be doing all the time out here in these doggone streets. Give yourselves a pat on the back, man, because y'all have made it to the end of the midday news around here in these streets. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. We got the lights up to 252. I sure enough appreciate that right there. Y'all finna go around here to rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description, and or go to rumble.com. Rumble.com and type it in the search bar, the Willie Williams Show. Put the words together like in holy matrimony, and that way you can find the player there. Also, we're going to kick.com, The Willie Williams Show. You can find me pretty much anywhere. I'm not hard to find. The 209 Cali is in the building. What it do. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player, man. I hope that you all was entertained. If you're new around here, go ahead on and hit the thumbs up button. Share. We need more shares the same way that we need more likes. I really do appreciate y'all, and I'm going to see y'all over there at Rumble. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. I'm out of here, man.